We're coming back to you live from the park. I'm Zach.
And I'm Sean.
And we've made it.
We're here.
The final episode.
Sean,
The finale.
play some appropriate music. Oh, okay.
That was some terrible music, Sean.
What?
Out of all the music, that's what you choose?
Oh, come on. It's appropriate for this moment. I don't know what it is.
Same.
I can say without a doubt.
Future Zach will know what it was.
I can say without a doubt for sure that whatever I just played makes complete sense in the context of what was happening beforehand.
Yes.
I agree. Cool.
Except it really won't.
It will.
How dare you defy me?
Well,
we've already talked. This is my season.
Well, I just want to put it out there. It is your season. I agree with that.
True.
And I should agree with
true.
everything you say.
True.
But maybe, remember that episode with Corby?
Yes, I do remember that episode, Sean. It was beautiful. And you are of course right in this instance, just as you usually are.
Yeah, you just agreed with me.
One day I too hope to be able to be as great as you, Sean. You reside so comfortably in the bottom of the barrel. If only I could get there too.
That's a good point, Zach. That's a very good point.
Oh my lord. Anyways.
Alright, okay. So
first things first.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yes.
Welcome to the finale, everyone. I hope that you are ready for some fantastic insights on the human condition.
That's what the people wanted. And now I'm concerned that you promised we're gonna be talking about things.
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, it wouldn't be a finale without Zach forcing us to reflect.
Oh gosh, are we really doing that again? The last finale, what are you talking about? Would it be a finale? The last finale we talked about if cereal is a soup. We ranted about dessert soups for 10 minutes, I swear.
Do I do it again?
I mean, I'm not against it.
No, but I do have a question for you, Sean. I'm forcing you.
You're forcing me?
Yeah, I have a weapon.
Oh God. I'm scared. I'll show the people. It'll appear eventually, I swear. Oh, there. I'm scared. It's scary. Ah!
Got him.
Anyways,
Anyways,
got a thumbnail. It's great.
I want your top episode of Spicy Nuggs ever.
Ever?
And the bottom.
And the bottom ever?
And then I'll tell you why you're wrong.
Oh,
So,
ever. So all 3 seasons, right?
All of them.
Well, this one's the top.
I mean, we're here now.
We're putting in all of our best efforts. So you might as well just go into that merch store and... Have you hit that subscribe button yet? Ring that bell?
And check out our Patreon in the link below.
Gosh dang it, Zach. Now I have to put a Patreon link to something. I hate you. Okay,
Eventually we're just going to have a huge list of links in the description.
It's all just to the most random crap.
Not one link goes to what it says it actually is.
Well, one of them will, but it'll just be it'll be to the Chicken on a Raft website. And then
Oh,
it
yeah.
actually Okay, so, I think my top of... I think we mentioned it last time. Okay. Different episodes are for different things. I think my top episode for just good vibes and funnies is Monopoly.
Okay.
I think Monopoly, I just loved it so much.
Really good.
It was just such a good day after that, and it was just I just felt so good about the whole
And we've
episode.
talked about it that it's probably amazing for us, but horrible for the
Exactly.
viewers.
I don't think anyone else was really. They were like, okay, it's just another episode, maybe a little worse than normal. But for me,
How do you get worse on a steady?
It was just so fun. I don't know. The worst one, I can think of. I think it was semester 1. We were talking about I think, motivation.
That was every other episode.
I know. It doesn't say anything, but I remember we were in one of the closet things in UVU, and it was just like neither of us had anything to say that episode.
Is that the thing we were both just dead?
I think so. And
we had zero
we
cares.
were really just like filling up space, and it wasn't funny. It wasn't entertaining. It wasn't even insightful. It was just like nothing. And I was like, that was not a good episode, but we're just gonna move on. I can't remember very much. Sean, maybe no, never
or
mind.
because it was so bad, it was good. Clearly we remember it. I guarantee there's some episodes out there we have no memory of.
I mean, but here's the thing. It wasn't so bad it's good. So bad it's good is like carology.
I'm sorry.
Or the conspiracy theory with the cat and the aliens and what was it? Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
That's so bad it's good. That one was just so bad it's bad. That's what I think.
All right.
I don't know. What have you thought of for this?
Well, number one.
Tell me why I'm wrong first.
Okay, well, you're wrong because my opinion is the right opinion. And it's not
Sean,
the same opinion
Nuggs,
as
I
mine.
agree with you.
You are of course right in this instance, just as you usually are.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
So, I'm so torn on the top episode.
Yeah,
Because
that's tough. I like a lot of them.
the first episode, it's just
so classic.
it was the beginning of everything.
It feels
It
beautiful.
was incredible. And it had so much depth to it. Let's be honest. That was the peak.
We haven't gotten any deeper than that one. If you guys haven't watched the first episode, what are you doing?
What? Stop this episode.
What are you doing
and go
on
to
this
that
episode?
One.
How did you? What the fetch?
This one sucks in comparison.
Oh, this one's terrible. Don't go to our Patreon. Don't go to the merch store. Clearly, it's not worth it unless you use the link in the first episode. I don't think there's a link there, but whatever.
Go back and comment one and then pin the comment.
No. Okay, go ahead.
Well, rude, Sean. But I also really loved the psychic secretions episode.
Because I went on this big like. I love that one because I went on this big like thing where I was explaining Pavlov's dogs really well, in quotes. But and I was like, and it seemed like we were gonna discuss like that, and then I was just like, no, the thing I'm stuck on here is psychic secretions. That's all I want to talk about.
I think a lot of it is just the phrase psychic secretions.
Oh, it totally
that
is.
just
as soon as I read that in my textbook, I was like, oh my gosh.
There's only two band names I'll ever accept in my life, and one is psychic secretions, the other is the moon sunlight.
And you're a part of that. There you go.
I'm gonna be part of both of them.
That's special. Oh, is psychic secretions a real thing?
Yeah.
Is that a band we made?
Yeah.
I knew the moon sunlight was official. The psychic
And then we're gonna
secretions
do
official?
a collab.
But it's both
But it's just
our
us
bands.
still. We'll just have like half, like we'll be wearing our merch, like half of it's just one and the other's the other side.
But the trick there is, so it's like the psychic secretions merch and the moon sunlight merch, but because we're collaborating, we're wearing each other's merch.
Of course.
So the one side that says psychic secretions is actually the moon sunlight and vice versa. Just to make it as confusing as possible.
And then the psychic secretions shirt will have like a moon behind it. And then of course there'll be some psychic secretions
Just like some drippy
coming
purple
off the
glow.
moon on the other shirt.
Yeah.
Wow, 2 new merch ideas.
We're there,
a
man.
whole new band. This has been a great episode already. Let's go, boys. Keep it going. Worst episode.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you why it's the worst episode.
Please.
Any of the episodes with Sean in them. Because we've all decided he's the bottom of the barrel.
Well, I made it in the barrel. Jacob's middle of the barrel. You're in episodes and you're not even in the barrel.
Exactly.
The fetch.
Because you're in the barrel, you're confining my imagination to the barrel.
I'm just holding you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm creating a box around you. A barrel, if you will.
No. In all reality, Sean, I love you.
Wait. Can we make it on record that the barrel is called the barrel of monkeys?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess everyone in the barrel is a bunch of monkeys, so...
Is it too obvious? It's too obvious. You're right.
Okay, this is
You're right.
important. What is the barrel's name?
Give me you keep talking. I'm gonna think about
What
that.
if the barrel... So, you know, we're based off of Spicy Nuggs and Smash Bros.
We are based off of both of those things.
Now, what
We've-
is common in both of those
We've
things?
definitely discussed those things a lot. on the
There's
show.
food.
Yes, that's true. There is food.
So, I think the barrel should just be a cup, like a soda cup. It's perfect, Sean.
I watched. This is completely off topic. I watched a video of a man opening up a can of soda on the bottom of the ocean floor. You'll never believe what happened. He shook it up. Everyone was like, "Oh no, don't shake it."
And
You
then
don't
it
do that."
opened up.
And then he opened it, and it was fine.
Wow. Crazy.
Okay, anyways, keep going.
That's the barrel.
Is yeah. Wow. So you're telling me the barrel is a soda can on the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah.
I
That was all shaken up.
I can get behind that. And you're just like a dolphin swimming free
In all of the ocean.
in all of you. And
See,
but
we
every
have-
time we
Sean,
come together, you have
Sean,
to come down and
We talked about false goals with the balloons rising in the very first episode.
and so I sit at the bottom of the barrel watching the carbonation float up, being like, I want to get up there, not knowing how much more there is.
It's true.
And you're here to show me it. You smack the barrel around with your nose and your flippers,
I am
and I'm
simply.
like, ah!
Sean thinks this is an earthquake or something
I'm
going
like, oh
on.
no, I'm scared. I just want to rise, but I don't know.
This whole time, I have simply been a guide for Sean through Spicy Nuggets and Smash Bros.
Have we just come full circle with Smash Bros? Have we done this? Did we do that somehow?
We made it. we can end happily.
Holy crap! Okay, you were gonna say your least favorite episode for real. I think.
I don't know. I think I agree with you. The one you mentioned, it was pretty bad.
It was pretty cringe.
But I mean, at the same time,
I don't dislike any of the episodes. I should have prefaced with that. I don't dislike any of them. I think
I hear a butt coming.
I might dislike that one. Here's the thing. I think I like it because it shows where we were at then. You know?
Tired of
like
school.
a year and a half ago, right? Nothing's changed. That's what I like about every episode, really, is it shows like what we're doing, the thoughts we're having, how we're growing, how we're changing, if we are,
And how we've gone downhill.
exactly. So that's what I like about that one, is it just shows another step in that process. I don't necessarily like the content of the episode
Fair.
because
There
was
wasn't.
none.
So you mentioned something, but I just have to bring back up. A year and a half ago.
Yeah, man, I was.
We have
thinking
been
about
doing
that.
Spicy Nugs for over a year.
Well, if you think about it this way, there's about 25 to 30 episodes per semester. So we're coming up on like 90 now.
Whew!
Getting close to there. I don't know how many total there is.
We're
actually,
almost
but
at triple digits.
we are almost there. Yeah,
That seems like a special occasion that we won't do anything for.
it's facts.
People won't even mention it.
we won't even realize.
You'll just have it like, oh yeah, no big deal.
Well, oh gosh, stop,
Bark, bark,
Bork.
bark.
Okay.
Okay,
Um,
you had a thought.
no, it's gone. Your turn.
I don't have any thoughts.
Spicy Nugs and Smash Bros, everyone. We've peaked.
We made it.
Do you remember that day when we were right over there and I spent like 5 minutes trying to remember something I'd thought of walking over, and then I realized the thought I'd had that I had nothing to talk about.
How do you forget that?
Well, because we started talking, so I had things
The
to
best
say.
part is, we got something to talk about by you forgetting that you had nothing to talk about.
It was a real, like, Jacob's Ladder situation. We're just trapped endlessly.
I feel like that's so many episodes of Spicy Nuggets. I'm like, we come prepared, we both look at each other like, yeah, I have nothing to talk about today. Yeah, same. Okay. Start the recording, we'll see where it goes.
And that's how it
That
goes.
was semester 2 in its entirety, I feel like.
Man, semester 2.
We went from having a real topic almost every day to semester 1. Semester 2 came along,
Did
and then
we?
nothing.
Did we really have a topic?
I think we did.
I-
Like, we came prepared.
You know what I think
semester
it was?
1.
I think semester 1. Were you in philosophy at that
It
point?
was.
And I was in Psych 1010.
Right.
So it was just real brief overviews of lots of new things for me, and I was like, okay, this is really cool.
There's so much to talk
And you had all these thoughts from philosophy, and I was like, these are thoughts, these are cool. And then semester 2, which was 3 weeks after Christmas break, and we were just done. We were sick of everything.
Our motivation was at the bottom.
The motivation was literally as low as
On
it
the
could
first
go.
day.
I was done with everything. I just was so unhappy, and we were like, well, I guess we're doing this again. And then like COVID came, and it was like a blessing. I was like, I don't have to go to school anymore. We could just stay home. We could do this over Discord. I was thinking about that when I was walking over here as well. I was like, like it's weird to think that like there's all these YouTube channels where there's like literally like you can see like COVID suddenly happened and all these changes had to happen. And I was like, you can see that with us too. There was suddenly a shift where we were home, and it was just like that. And like there's not like that big of a difference except for like robot voice Sean. But like
I loved Robot Voice Sean.
But like it's kind of crazy to me to think that that's like recorded and a part of our history, I guess.
We are part of history, Sean. There it is.
We are.
Spicy Nuggets will go down in the history books. They will show those recordings to students of all ages.
In the future, when the books are programmed directly into your brain and they just like hear it, but like as a thought to learn it, and then all of a sudden they'll just start hearing our recordings.
Well, I feel so sorry
Because
for
that's
the
part of
future
the textbook.
generations.
That's part of the textbook, and all of a sudden it's just like, it's like we're gonna make up a word to define what was it?
I don't even remember. What was the word?
It was based on words, well, not words of radiance, Oathbringer. It was hypocrite. It was a new word for hypocrite.
But what was the word?
I have no. It started with like
It's gone.
It was like HPT or something to start. It was
It was something crazy.
because we were going letter by letter, going like, what's the opposite of H?
Is that what we sound like
That's
on
exactly-
every recording?
Of course it is.
So, Sean,
Yes.
if we truly are being used as educational videos in the future,
Should we?
do you think we've done a good job educating the future?
No.
But what about psychic secretions? This is the important things they need to know
Well,
about.
those episodes are old and rarer. Think of all the
Oh,
stuff
no.
we've talked about recently. All we've talked about is ethical dilemmas. They're completely pointless.
Honestly.
They have no educational value. We need to start being educational right now. Sean, wait, no, let's do this together. We need to do like a children's show theme.
Okay.
Like
Wait.
ba 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 ba.
You just did the McDonald's opening.
Ba 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 ba. It's Spicy Nuggs.
Not sponsored.
Spicy Nuggs and
Spicy
Smoosh
Nugs!
Brews. We're here for you to learn with you. I am Sean.
I'm Zach.
We're here to talk about his crack.
And Mac.
Yeah!
Do you think people will just skip over the intro though?
Not
No.
if we make it good enough. Let's keep going.
Round 2.
Okay.
Bring it back.
Hello, children. Hi.
I'm so glad you could join us today.
Yeah. We're here to talk about the letter G. It's on screen.
And now a quick message from our sponsors.
Do you ever get tired while binge playing video games in your brain all day?
Never.
Well, worry no more. With this instant shot of energy you'd put directly into your eyeball, you will never feel tired from video games ever again.
Oh boy.
And then it like cuts to someone whose like eye is like so like swollen and red. And they're like, this has made my video game playing way better.
And then it just has like
The list-
the 30 seconds of the side effects.
Well then. Yeah.
What has even happened this episode?
I don't
Sean?
know, man. This is the finale. My mom was probably so excited when you said, let's
reflect.
And then we just went off on this.
All right. To bring it all back together,
Yeah, let's tie it in a nice
to
bow.
appease mothers
Yeah.
all over the
mother.
world.
Yeah.
Sean,
Yes.
reflect. Like reflect the light off of your
Yeah,
skin.
I was trying. That's exactly what I was trying. You know what it was?
It's blinding.
No nudity occurred in this episode.
No, none at all.
It's true. It's a fact.
I really hope that zipper is able to be heard.
I'm gonna boost that sound up.
Do you remember the episode where we had the perfect plane timing?
It was like.
Like we just had that silent moment, and then the plane.
I'm thinking of the episode where the lawnmower kept going back and forth.
And we tried to run away from it.
And we were like,
And it just kept following us.
And I was like, I want to talk about deep things.
Isn't that the episode we talked about Marvel?
No, I think it was I think we were talking about Wit, and his like story at the end of The Way of Kings, where
were
he
we?
talks about art.
I love that story
Right?
so
Yeah.
much. Just like I love this podcast and the people who do it with me. Ha! Fingers were crossed. You guys are getting all excited.
I'm so offended.
I guess.
That's not. I was gonna go with the opposite bit, where I was gonna call you gay. But then you took it from me.
Well,
You took it,
this is my season.
just like you stole
And
my
I
heart.
will do whatever I want
Or
on
what?
this season.
You're right.
How
You're
dare
always
you?
right. You're
I
very
know.
right.
I know.
I bow down to your rightness. Remember the episode where we did the whole bit about like you texting me about messing up the numbers, and we like we were talking about King Zach and Lord Sean or whatever, and it was like becoming like who's the god. And my little sister did not like that episode. She thought it was blasphemous.
I'm sorry. I loved that one.
Oh, and Nikki, sorry we didn't talk about what you asked me to talk about today. We got busy, clearly.
Sean, what did Nikki want to talk about?
It's too late.
Today? No.
It's too late
We'll
now.
never know.
Well, maybe next semester. Maybe
No.
we'll do a Spicy Nuggs Nights. Maybe with a guest star of Nikki.
Oh.
We don't know. Well, Nikki might not ever want to do that, but maybe.
Understandable. Well, Sean, before we end, I have a very important announcement to make.
Oh,
I've heard a voice.
are you about to propose to me? Because I don't.
Now it's coming later, but I mean, I guess we just lump it all in together.
Okay, sorry. Keep going. Keep it together. Go ahead.
I heard a voice in the deepest enigmas of my mind.
Was it me? Enigma.
That was the voice. No, it's a voice I recognized,
Mm-hmm.
and it was threatening me
Oh gosh.
for my position on Spicy Nuggs and Smash Bros.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
And the voice belongs to none other than Mac himself.
What are you saying? I shouldn't be this excited. I will miss you. I mean,
I'm saying
I won't miss you.
this might be my final episode, and if I don't make it back next semester,
Mac will replace you?
Mac will have taken over my body.
Whoa. That's Mac won't even he's replacing you for your entire life.
Yeah.
What a gift.
Truly blessed.
I wish that would happen to me. Why do you get such gifts and I just get the freaking bottom of the barrel?
You'll have to ask Mac if I can't fight him off.
So wait. Oh, the plans. If you propose to me right now and then Mac takes over your body, I will marry Mac.
Sean, will you? Thank you all so much for watching. I'm still Zach.
I'm
Mac,
so
Zach,
sad.
Mac.
Ah!
And we'll see you next semester.
Bye. Speaking, everybody loves to speaking. Everybody loves to speak. No. I know there's such a thing as Zachary.
No.
I read it from a very reliable source.
Was it a .gov?
It was a dot.
Sean, you can't believe anything on .com
But
website.
it was a PDF.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Did a TED Talk leak you to the PDF?
No,
Oh.
but a YouTube video did.
But it wasn't a TED Talk.
But it was Vsauce.
The plot thickens.
We're on some lines here.
We're in a nice gray zone right now. It might be true.
That's
it might
where I
not.
like to be, man.
Yeah? Is that where you hang out?
Halfway between the black and gray is no place for a light to waste away.
Wise words from Sean.
Okay, sorry. If you know that song,
I don't
you know.
I'm sorry.
But if you don't know that song, sucks to suck, because that song's beautiful. Okay, anyways.
Well, Sean, how am I supposed to know this song exists if you don't show me the song?
I will send it to you. I honestly, you know what? I'll put a link in the description. I don't care. I'll put a link in the description to that song, and I'll send it to you. That song is amazing. Everyone deserves to see it with their own eyes. It's got a beautiful animation.
Let's make it the merch store link.
Nah, it's done. It's already done.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, how's it going?
You thought I was gonna start the episode, didn't you?
You really just
I just
got me all
debated you.
riled, and now I'm just sitting here and I don't know what to do with